morning, crafty peeps. I just wanted to share with you an album that I just finished the other day. And I shared this on Facebook, our Facebook group, Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. So the ladies over there have already seen this, but I want to share it with you too, of course. So, and if you're watching this again, I love you for it. So, anyway, this mini album is what I want to call a heritage um, recipe mini album, and I'll kind of explain why in just a minute. But let me give you the measurements first. The measurements are 9 inches by 8 inches, and the spine is 3 1/8 by 8 inches. And the paper collection is called Happiness is Homemade by Echo Park. I really love it, and you can find it in Tamra store at countrycraftcreations.com. And she sent me everything that I could possibly need for this album plus more. And since I love making recipe albums, I'm definitely gonna be using all the other stuff that I still have left over in other mini albums. So first of all, she sent me the Prima natural flowers, and I love those. And then of course she sent me the Blue Fern Studios little cute kitchen chipboard, which I painted. And this right back here, this doily, is from Michael's. It was kind of annoying because I had to like punch out all the little pieces, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And of course, this is all the stickers from the collection. Family recipes. I love the flowers. Happiness is homemade, made with love, and yummy. Super duper cute. Oh, and let me not forget the little faux washi sticker tape under here. Now this lace tape is from Daiso. So I just had that in my stash. And then of course we have another flower here, and then kitchen, the heart of our home, and then of course the back. I just love these little egg beaters. So cute. And then the seam binding ribbon is also from Tamra store. Let me show you real quick some of the dies that I use. So one of the dies was the Echo Park paper designer die, delicious baked apple, homemade. I love it. And then I also use the Bo Bunny craft dies for tabs. So I love these. I get plenty of use, and I know I'll definitely have lots of use out of these. I'm going to use it in every single recipe album that I'm going to make. So that's definitely an awesome investment. Okay, so let me open it up. Of course, I did the seam binding ribbon closure. And then this was something new. And next time I would use a magnet here. This was like an afterthought at the last minute. So, but I did show you in the tutorial. That's why I'm letting you know now. So when you watch the tutorial, you'll probably want to have a magnet here and on here if you decide to put these in here. Okay, so I love this one. It says family time in the kitchen, and you can put little photos there. You could write recipes in here with a white chalk pen. They're really cute. They sell those at any hobby store or craft store. And I have another thing that you could put photos on or whatever you want to do. So this was a new kind of page design that I've done, and I really like it. Let me do this real quick. Because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So, oops, let me move it over a little bit. Then I kind of stole this page idea from Tamra. I just made it a little bit larger to accommodate this album, so it's definitely in the tutorial. I took a little piece of chipboard and one of the ephemera pieces and glued it down and made it like a little stopper so that this wouldn't be like flailing everywhere. So you can put some recipe cards here in this little side pocket. And then I just love the little whisk and spatula sticker. So cute. And this is another sticker from the collection that I backed up with chipboard and turned it into a little swing tab. And then I use the sticker from the collection. I just call it faux washi. Love that stuff. And then of course here's one of the Bo Bunny tab dies, and this is magnetic. So you have a little pocket here. This little edge die Tammy Vollen gave to me. I really love it. I call it like doily, a doily die. People who love to eat are always the best people. And then I have a little file folder that I got from Hobby Lobby, And all I did was add some cardstock to here. And you could definitely put, you know, several little recipes in there if you wanted to, or photos, whatever you want to do. And then I just have it where you can put a, whoops, it actually goes down in there. Hold on. A little paper clip, and then just close it. Then we have a mat, double-sided. I wanted to have black again because I really love the idea of being able to use one of those, the chalk pens or whatever. I think they're so neat. So, or again, you can put photos, whatever you want to do. Then each one of these has a large pocket page on the opposite side, but one starts on the left and then the next one is on the right, vice versa, to keep the weight of the book even. So then I have another little mat page. I just tuck it in there. Again, I kept along with the doily theme. So all over here, you're going to see that doily edge punch. I took some of the ephemera, backed it up with chipboard, and then glued it on here. This is actually a file folder that I cut up and decided to kind of incorporate it in here. And then I have some mustard yellow paper. I'm not a fan of mustard yellow, but you know what? It matches the collection, so I used it. And then, of course, we have a little sticker from the collection. That was to kind of like cover up the magnet, but still, and it looks cute. Kind of takes away from that crazy looking color. And then I have a little mini waterfall that you have little pockets to put your recipe cards in. Okay, and then you can put a photo here or more recipes, whatever you want to do. Then I have this little space open here if you want to put a photo and a small recipe card, or a recipe card and a small photo, however you want to do it again. And I kept along with that doily punch. Here's the good food sticker. Super duper cute. Love, love, love this. And then again, I'm not going to show you every mat, but they all have mats, and they're both double-sided. Again, here's our pocket that goes to the right now, and with our little edge punch. Love, love, love. Thank you so much for that, Tammy Volland. I love it, love it, love it. This is delicious. And then I love the cake. It's so cute. Now, in my tutorial, I'm telling you now, I kind of made a little boo-boo. And when I made this, I wasn't considering that I was tucking the pages underneath this paper. So I ended up having like the tiniest little crack, but I could see the paper coming through and it drove me nuts. This is where I came up and this is how I fixed it. Okay, I took a strip of paper and then I used the doily punch on both sides, and you know, now it covers it up. So if you ever make a boo-boo like that, you can fix it. Again, here's one of the ephemera pieces. Right here in the background is a doily punch, and I just used some of the solid cardstock that Tamra sent me from Echo Park that actually goes with this collection. So you might want to get some of those papers too, because it's super cute. Then I put a magnet down, and then I went ahead and covered that up and glued on one of the ephemera pieces. And then we opened it up, and I continued on with that doily edge punch. Love, love. Made another large pocket, and it says Simply Delicious, and I just love that little cupcake stand. So stinking cute. And then this one says Delicious. Again, that's another one of the dies. Freshly baked, and I love the little cupcake. It's so cute. And then I just kind of continued on with a pattern, and I made like a little pocket. So this pocket can fit your recipe cards, and I actually left it open a little bit so you could tuck a recipe card here, or you could put it sideways like this, and then you still have room for a photo. Here's one of the Bow Bunny tab dies, and I used one of the little ephemera pieces with this little timer on there. So stinking cute. Again, these pages, almost all of them are magnetic. Pretty much they all are. And then I used the menu sticker, and then Kiss the Cook with a little doily pattern in the background. I call it a starburst doily, actually. And then again, we have a little pocket, and then another mat. Oops, what the heck was that? That was weird. I guess it just got caught on here. See, this is what happens. Use these little deadly cheap things. Thank goodness it didn't rip it. I would have had a cow. Okay, so anyway, we have a baked to perfection sticker, and I love these little flour sugar tea jars. So stinking cute. Again, here's another one of those die cuts baked. And you've got to get more of the recipe cards. It comes with a set of them, but I definitely would ask Tamra if she has some individual sheets of this, and I think she does. And I really, really adore I think I need to get a new little paper clip. Sorry to be distracted. But anyway, so it says, one of the recipe cards, fabulous ingredients. And then this time I made my own file folder thanks to Tammy for creating that tutorial. She showed me how to do it, and so I'm re-showing you, but in this size. I made a smaller one. So you could definitely, put that on there. Plus, you can fit a recipe card in back here again. I made a little tuck spot. And it says, I love cooking, another one of the ephemera pieces. And I'm really bummed out about this paper clip. But hopefully it does not, I just don't want it to, I'm going to not put it in there because I don't want to ruin my stuff. Okay, so then I made another little tab page. Okay, again, all in the tutorial. It's magnetic, and it says pastry shop here. And again, that little doily punch. Love, love, love. Another mat. And we're getting to our last page. And again, we have another large pocket page where you can put your newspaper recipes or your printouts or your other recipe cards. I love this Kiss to Cook. The scale is so stinking cute. Okay. And then I made this little messenger board. And that is, of course, in the tutorial. It was really super simple to make. Okay, and that's what I loved about it. It looks difficult, but it's really not. And then again, here's some more of the ephemera card pieces. So I just love how this turned out. I love this little Happiness is Homemade, little sugar. Love, love, love this collection. Now, this little ribbon is from a store that I have, I think they closed. It was Hancock Fabric. So, but you could use any ribbon that you want to. You could use your seam binding ribbon if you wanted. That would be just as easy. So anyway, I hope you all love my album. I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day. And I hope y'all are enjoying the tutorial since it's already out there. So have a great one. Bye, y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.